This is how Norrköping looked like 1600 and 1700, the chosen capital. So we are on the third floor now, and this is the second part. In visiting the City Museum in Sweden. This is how a king's crown could look like. Some type of thing that kings had. Yeah, this is from the 1800s. Yeah, the king was annunciated, or what you say here in Norrköping, in 1800s, because it was very unstable in Stockholm. So he came here and he was getting the crown and everything here in Norrköping. And when it was like a big happening with the king or something, it was a lot of things happening here with drinking and dancing and music and stuff. Look, here we have some old cards. Number 4 from 1700s. Amazing. And this is things that the children play with when they were small in the 16. The wooden, no, the stone, I don't know what you call them. It is from the 1600s and the children play with those. And here we have some hats. What type of headwear people had in the 1800th century. They have this type. Sometimes they had this. And even this. And the women probably had this on their head. In the 18th century, appearance were used more than ever to mark the difference between the rich and the poor. Well-lanced stays, bring makeup and wings were all fashion items of the time. The style is known as Rococo. Interesting. What do we have here? The destitute. Poverty was widespread in the 17th century. The sick and destitute were many. They were called vagrants, beggars, tramps, and harlots. They considered a danger to more continuous members of society. They were driven from towns and villages or caught up and put in the workhouse. It sounds terrible, you know. It's not. Today we have poor people in Sweden, but not like in those days. Here we have some silver. It's not a Bible, but it's an old book by Martin Luther's. Spin the wheel and see how hard it was to become anything but a farmer. Okay. Let's see. Probably I am a farmer. It was very difficult. In the 18th century, people were strictly divided into different social classes. The four estates of nobility, clergy, butchers and peasants. Hey, peasantry. The great majority were peasants. What do we have here? Here is Carl von Linné. He is very known for his work with biology and plants and animals and stuff. I don't know if this is from a medicine doctor or something. Here we have some other stuff. Some of this is only in Swedish, so I can't read everything. Here. Trading and business and pleasure. Norrköping was influenced a great deal by the lively shipping trade of the 18th century. The harbor was the gate to the world. Here ships came in, bringing strange new goods, china, silks, coffee and tea, and sugar and tobacco and cocoa. Among the wealthy in town, it became fashionable to lay the table with blue and white china, eat sweet treats and frequent the coffee houses. Oh, so they wanted things from China. The rich people. And here we have some really old shoes. 17th century shoes. This is how they could look like, maybe. Now she disappeared. Let's see, let's go inside here. Whoa, what do we have here? This must be some type of painting. This is from the 1720s. The men who worked at the rich people's house with the animals and stuff. Oh, here we have a huge axe, or what is that? Different items. Yeah, here's some old medicine. Here's some books about healing and curing different sicknesses. This is if the fire, I think they pumped water with this, and this one was also used if there was a fire somewhere and they wanted to yeah, I don't know all the words in English, they disappear from my head. Let's see here. Here we have a cannon, an old Swedish cannon. This is from Stavsjö Bruk, and it's made 1789. And here we have a cannonball, or what you call them. Yeah, a cannonball, and it's 6 kilos. Let's see, I need to take it with this one. A 6 kilo cannonball. And it was shot probably with that one. And this is what could happen. Yeah, they were ringing with clocks if there was a fire. And the Russians were here also in Norrköping. They came with ships to Norrköping, and they burnt the whole city, I think. Here was the Swedes. Yeah, they put the big industry, wood industry, in fire. Here you see the Russians are coming to Norrköping. I think they came here with 400 or 500. They took everything, gold, silver and everything, and put the whole city in fire. And then they went back to their ships. I think it was 400 or 500 of them. So the Russians have been here too. Crazy times. The whole town was destroyed. Here is some old cannonballs they have found.